As a Duke engineering student in the early 1970s, Blake Wilson developed an interest in sound while doing an experiment with an LP record.
I became fascinated by the perception of sound and its beautiful complexity.
Today, he is celebrated around the world for making previously unthinkable achievements for countless deaf and hard of hearing children and adults. He revolutionized the primitive cochlear implant of the 1970s into today's pioneering biomedical device that has brought the wonder of hearing to people around the world. After graduating Duke's Pratt School of Engineering in 1974, Wilson was invited back to Duke in 1984 by Joseph Farmer after several years at RTI in Research Triangle Park. At RTI, Wilson had been awarded a competitive grant from the National Institutes of Health to make advances to the existing cochlear implant technology.
At the time, people couldn't understand any speech through cochlear implants, so this seemed to be a roadblock that I might be able to help in surmounting.
Maintaining a collaboration with 26 institutions worldwide and Duke partners, including otolaryngologist and surgeon Deborah Tucci, Wilson's team made major advances in signal processing technology that, for the first time, conveyed highly intelligible speech to the majority of implant recipients.
Nearly every recipient of cochlear implants has this aha moment, and it's oftentimes tears of joy.
Instead of patenting his technology, Wilson chose to make it available in the public domain, which dramatically accelerated the availability of the implants worldwide.
I couldn't have been blessed with anything better than to have this problem to address.
Wilson and Tucci co-founded the Duke Hearing Center, which engages faculty and trainees across Duke in the pursuit of more cost-effective hearing technology and service models. In 2019, they founded the Lancet Commission for Hearing Loss, the foremost initiative to address the growing global burden of hearing disability.
Dr. Tucci and I were principal consultants to the then president of India to help them deal with the problem of an especially high proportion of hearing loss.
Wilson's awards and honors are many, including the Lasker Award, second only to the Nobel Prize for contributions to medical science. The National Academy of Engineering awarded him the Russ Prize, the world's top honor for bioengineering. And he is especially humbled to have received several Duke honors, including Distinguished Alumni Awards from Pratt and the university, and this honorary award from the School of Medicine.
I'm so honored by those wonderful recognitions. I'm Duke Blue through and through, and I was supremely fortunate to follow in my father's footsteps to go to Duke.
Wilson and his wife Doris Rouse met at Duke in the late 1960s and were married in 1974. They have 2 adult daughters. When not working, he often can be found watching hockey and Duke tennis, or being on the tennis court himself.
Such a lovely sport and a lovely way to interact with people.
You cannot be serious! That ball was on the line!
Wilson said he loves being at Duke for the broad sweep of collaboration across the university.
So I've had the privilege to work with colleagues at many universities worldwide. And I always come home and think, you know, Duke is so special.